Hello, good morning, afternoon everyone. Welcome to my channel. There's nothing more draining than feeling stuck like you're spinning your wheels, going nowhere, watching time pass but not truly living. We've all been there. It starts as a few off days, then becomes a fog, then before you know it, you're in a rut. But the good news, you don't have to stay there. You don't need to wait for inspiration or a perfect moment to pull you out. You just need to understand one thing: motion beats stagnation. And when you shift one thing, your thoughts, your energy, your actions, everything can change. Fast. Chapter 1. Acknowledge the rut without shame. The first step to escaping a rut is not to resist it but to recognize it. Too many people stay stuck because they're ashamed to admit they're stuck. They pretend to be fine. They distract themselves. They numb the discomfort. But denial is a trap. What you don't confront, you can't change. Being in a rut doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're human. Everyone goes through phases where the spark fades, the drive dips, and life feels heavy. The key is to not judge it, but to observe it. Ask yourself, what part of my life feels dull or lifeless right now? Clarity breaks the cycle of confusion. Admitting you're in a rut isn't failure, it's the beginning of forward motion. From this place of honest awareness, you can finally do something about it. Chapter 2. Break the pattern. Physical aren't just mental, they're physical. Your body holds patterns of stillness, sluggishness, and routine. One of the fastest ways to break a mental rut is to disrupt your physical state. Move, breathe, sweat. Change your environment. Go for a walk without your phone. Hit a workout. Take a cold shower. Movement creates momentum, and momentum is the antidote to stagnation. When you change your physiology, you shift your psychology. Even a 5-minute burst of energy can reset your day. You don't need to feel motivated first. You just need to move. The feeling will follow the action, not the other way around. Chapter 3. Shift focus from outcome to act. Ruts are often fueled by overwhelm. You're thinking too far ahead. You're focused on everything you haven't done instead of the next step in front of you. The way out. Shrink your focus. Forget the mountain. Just find the next foothold. Instead of thinking, how do I fix my whole life? Ask, what is one small win I can claim today? That might be making your bed, sending one email, drinking water, reading 5 pages. Progress, no matter how small, rebuilds your identity. You start to believe, I'm not stuck, I'm moving. Again. Tiny wins repeated daily will pull you out of any mental hole, faster than waiting for the perfect plan. Chapter 4. Change what you consume when you're in a rut. Your inputs matter more than ever. What are you watching, reading, and listening to? Is it fueling you or numbing you? Garbage in, garbage out. You can't expect to feel powerful if you're feeding your mind with negativity, gossip, or constant noise. Audit your inputs. Accounts that drain you. Limit your screen time. Replace passive scrolling with intentional learning. Feed your mind with things that remind you of your power, not your pain. Choose content that pulls you upward. Surround yourself with words and voices that make you want to move. Your environment is a mirror of your future. Upgrade it, and your momentum will follow. Chapter 5. Reconnect with a future worth fighting for. You're not just in a rut because you're tired. You're in a rut because you've disconnected from your vision. You've forgotten why you started. You've lost sight of the future that once pulled you forward. And without a clear why, anyhow feels pointless. So pause. Imagine the version of you that's already out of the rut. Where are they? What are they doing? How do they speak, think, move? Then, reconnect with one powerful truth. That person is already inside you. They just need you to stop surviving and start choosing again. Start dreaming again. Start acting again. The fastest way out of a rut is to chase something that matters more than your fear. Ruts aren't permanent unless you stop moving. They're just feedback, not fate. And when you understand what's really keeping you stuck, not feeling, not fear, but in action, everything changes. Get honest, move your body, shift your focus, upgrade your inputs, and lock eyes with your future self. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to begin. One small step, one new decision, one act of courage. That's how you break the cycle. That's how you find your fire again. And once you do, the rut doesn't stand a chance.